Okay, so number 7, you're working with a quadratic equation and construct the following table. So we get this table of x, y values. Identify the vertex of the parabola. This is kind of an interesting one. What you could do is plot some points. That might be helpful. Why don't we do that? Let me plot some points here. So if I go boom, and so the y values are going to be a little bit tricky. Boom, and have to go by, I don't know, let's just see what we can do. So the x values, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about as far as they went. The y values, I have to go by 5s, I guess. Well, I don't need to go all the way up there. Yeah, I'm going to go by 5s. Well, nah. Now I'm just going to go by 1s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's graph some points here. So I'm going to start here at this one, 0, 5, over 0, 5 right there. And 1, 0. Okay, we're 1 up 0 right there. 2, negative 3, over 2, down 3 right there. 3, negative 4 right there. 4, negative 3 right there. Ah, look at that. So this is the point over 3, down 4. This is over 4, down 3. 5, 0 right there. 6, 5 over 6 up 5. Right there's 6, 5. This is 5, 0. This is what? 0, 5. This is over 1 up 0. This one's over 2 down 3. Look at those. Now you can do more values, but they start just getting too big. So I'm just going to do these only. Let's see what we see here. And it'd go like if you did negative 112, negative 112, it's way, way, way up there. So they're just getting bigger and bigger. So do you see how we can tell the vertex is right here? This is the vertex, isn't it? If you just graph those points. Pretty easy to tell. And then what's the y-intercept? Well, where does it hit the y-axis? Right there, huh? See how that is the y-intercept point right there, which is over 0 up 5, where it hits this is the y-axis and the x-axis. What are the x-intercept points? Well, right here and here. So that is 1, 0, and 5, 0. And given that the x-intercept is supposed to get, oh, and then write the equation in factored form. So here we go again. So again, from the notes for the factored form thing, let me pop them in here for you. Here's the factored. This is from the exam 2 notes again. And number 2 notes. So we again have the, you write, the equation is going to be k x minus a value and x minus value, these two values, the x-intercept values. So we just go, oh, okay. So the equation is going to be up here, y equals k, x minus, and what are the two values? 1 and 5, right? 1 and 5, the two x-intercept points. X-intercept. And so, and then how do you find k? Then you plug in the y-intercept to find k. What's the y-intercept? 0, 5, right? Right up here. 0, 5, that's the y-intercept. So remember, that's an x value and a y value, so put in boom, For x, 0 and 0, and for y, 5. So what do we get then? We get 5 equals k. It's kind of a scribbly k. Let me try again. K time, and then here's, I'll just do it a little better back here. And pop in my zeros. 0, 0. So plug in my zeros for x. K times minus 1 minus 5. That's k times positive 5. I think these are the same numbers we had in the other example. Divided by 5, k is 1. So this is 1 times x minus 1, x minus 5. So that k in the front is 1. 1. So there's the equation. 1 times x minus 1 times x minus 5. And what's the axis of symmetry? Axis of symmetry is the line right here that goes right down through the middle. That's x equals 3. It goes right through 3 on the x-axis. X equals 3. There we go. We got all that from graphing, putting those table values into a graph.